Evet abi, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Buraya sızmamı istiyor. En son nerede kalmıştık? Buradaki kişiyle konuştuğumuzda seni içeri sokarım ama bir kişi hakkında galiba bir şeye ihtiyacım var demişti. O yüzden farklı yere gidiyoruz. Allah, mayınları görmedim. Right. Çayınızı kahvenizi alın. Çiğleyelim. O neydi lan?
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead, seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us, her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you, and that you were dead.
She was fond of me? Then why? Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action. I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor nerede?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. Among other things, for some reason she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia, but you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. It didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. after we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her. That's all I can ask.
Evet abi. Şimdi buraya sız, köprü, Carrollton'u bul, misal, Ayda'yı bul. En baş buraya bir gidelim. Buradan gidebilir miyiz? Heh.
Trigger finger's still tired. Come to, but I'm not ready.
Ha. Bunlar problema yani.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
Ben de aynı fikirdeyim. Orada işimiz yok gibi ya.
led to terrible suffering. Poor dears
Huh.
didn't have the
Well,
benevolent hand
at least it's not shooting the water
to
anymore.
guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the
Empty are the lives of anti-subjects that they need to rely on consumerism to prudence dictates. We cherish all we have and defend it.
purpose. Time for recreation. We
Nice weather we have been having, or not having. Goodbye.
Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need.
Well, Bitson, you walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle. Oh,
Apologies, this unit's conversation module is functioning intermittently.
word on the outsider?
I'm realigned with the paradigm.
Stranger?
Burada da kimse yok.
Greetings. It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let serving Unit 1.
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
Keep informing on your neighbors, same as ever.
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech program. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts. If we cannot reprogram these mechs, our chances to seek a reprieve are non-existent. A harsh judgment looms in our imminent future for our cowardice or negligence, depending on the Arbiter's interpretation. I will certainly be executed. I fail to see the humor here. But perhaps I've inably expressed the gravity of our situation. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs.
Everyone knows the paradigm.
These fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by him, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of
Depletion of resources and lack of
Uzun kısmı maymuncuk. Burada yok. Bu odada yok. Burada yok. Karşıdaki mi? Yo.
You've returned.
Right now, the paradigm means our house is underwater.
everything we need. Prudence dictates.
Trust the plan.
Take a moment to rightly appreciate it all.
Did you hear? I'm sure this is all part of the plan.
Amity, luxury, are all relative. Do you think?
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the
Appeared right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can
Did I?
unbalance
Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both. About which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
Auntie's choice. So don't fret. The
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand. Why? A plot point about that.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
But prudence dictates we give it a little
Well, you appear to be far more fluent with sentinel procedure than I. Veiled implication understood. If you'll excuse me, if you were a sentinel or in some sentinel adjacent role, I'd of course be honored to have you inspect my belongings. In any case, the matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect
It's not just a good idea.
ecotope as our
Charles'ın evini
home.
buldu ya.
Buys the paradigm
Ananı. Shit. Sanki Battlefield oynuyoruz anasını satayım.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Ah, cut. That part always hits me directly. Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It is what?
Of course, you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be.
If you in it, the matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect.
The matriarch working with and through the soul.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Meticulously designed and marvel where each of us
Let's get them over with!
Ne oluyor lan?
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Give the order and I'll take. I'm the one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a prayer. Hit 'em hard!
work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need.
Mermimiz de az kaldı ya.
We take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
Ah, the Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
Ha, gerekli bilgiyi bulmam gerekiyormuş.
Exalted vigilantly. We must all fulfill our duty to the protectorate. We're all in this together.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Ağırlığım nerede yazıyor benim? Teklif edilesiydi. Orta düzey yönetimde küçük bir memur olarak yaşamaktan keyif duyardım. Ancak koruyuculuk altında benim kaderim bu değil. Bir kişi bir göreve atandıktan sonra orada kalmak zorundadır. Hırslı olan bir insan burada ne yapmalı sorarım size. Belirsizlik içinde debelenmekten başka sık sık Austin Choice'ın serbest piyasacı liyakat esaslı toplumunda nasıl başarılı olacağımı merak ediyordum. Ancak böyle düşüncelere kapılmak bile bir zihinsel tazelenme merkezine hızla gönderilmeye davetiye çıkarma işi eşdeğer. Tıklayalım abi hepsine. Bir sürü yemek var. Bunu oğlum, duşakabinin içinde de yemek var. Bilgi öğrenmişiz. Hızlı seyahat atalım. Ulan avuç.
From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the protectorate. We're all in this together.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
The Outlander I spoke with before. But why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like your others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am a reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials. Why, they are certainly inspiring. There's this one character who just laughs at danger. Says you and I are just like him. Get up and go getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret, I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets. If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell. Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents?
Yanlış bir şey seçtik ya.
Hey there, go-getter. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? If I am not the person for it, I would be... Ugh, my uncle's child. That side, I possess an overabundance, of course. Why, hello
Bir şey daha
again.
bulmam
Any new
gerekiyor
business
sanırım.
to discuss? And if I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised.
Konuşma 2.
Ugh, my uncle's... I possess an over...
Konuşma 2 olması gerekiyormuş. Karakter. Konuşma 2'de de çok var ya. Nasıl yapacağız?
Our contentment.
Hey there, go-getter. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? Involving... Oh, Vigilant Hogarth tasked me to maintain... If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Ugh, my uncle's child. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck... Oh, did you... Of course... Hey there, go-getter.
Rampant depletion of resources and lack of
Bu
community.
çocuğa şey yapamıyorum. Devre dışı. Ah, çıkarım bence ya buradan. Ananı sikim. Çıkarız. Burada çıkmaya yer varmış zaten. Buradan sonra şuradan galiba.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly. Jackson, you're too young to be a crater in the dirt.
Jackson.
Oh, law, I can't believe...
Sir, I know this isn't the time.
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a...
Demotion to fertilize?
No. Now cease... Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? Tragically, yes. If you gaze beneath us, you'll find a slew of blood and gore in the gears of this platform's articulating arm. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the...
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die! The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to...
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Exactly.
Thank
Buradan devam ederim. Fena uykum geldi.